Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Anthony Davis. Gordon is out there with Rivers. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Mason in at the 3. And for Albuquerque, Elton Brand is out there with Jokic. Then there's Smart. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Wagner in at the shooting guard position. Go. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Pass to Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jokic has got the opening field goal of the game for Albuquerque.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Draymond Green, so smart as a player. He'll exploit those gaps in the defense.
A slow start for Charlotte in this one. 6-point game. Outside Gordon. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And so here's Albuquerque following the 3 by Charlotte.
Love watching Brand slam it down. Powerful throwdown.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Davis. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Mason the pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez, no luck. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Because Brand is so strong, you got to be physical with him. Otherwise, he'll go right through you. And as a result, the defenders often foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Now Rivers. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Gordon. Davis with a screen on Wagner. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shoots over Wagner. And it's Gordon missing. Albuquerque leading by 6. Wagner passes to Green. 3-pointer. And that's good. Franz Wagner for 3.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Checked in for Rivers. Smith outside. Davis surveying the 4. Lopez a screen on Brand. Davis buries the 20-footer. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
So it's the Hornets now, following the score by Albuquerque. Lets a floater go, and it's Smith missing. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 16-7 run. And that one's good. Wagner.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here is Davis. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Lock at 6. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Davis.
And Gordon's so efficient as a scorer, especially from the mid-range where he's almost automatic.
Outside for Smart. 34 seconds left to play in the first. They get the rebound. Brand outside. Sinks the triple. Brand's got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Lopez. Scoreless thus far. Here's Smart. And the jam by Smart.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steals.
Pass to Davis. Smart with the steal. Jumps up with 2 seconds left, and he sinks the layup. 6 points for him.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Albuquerque leads by 16. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Jay Crowder out there with Tisdale. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Harper. And it's Davis at the center filling out the middle.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And for the Hornets, we've got Davis. Austin Rivers is out there with Henderson, and it's Warwick, and it's Miller in at the center position. Davis kicks to Henderson. Here's Rivers. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. Charlotte making some changes. Collins checked in for Davis, and it's Brown in for Henderson. Albuquerque leading by 17. The kick out to Harper. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brown against Harper. Miller dishes to Rivers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Franz Wagner. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. A free throw drops for Rivers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Albuquerque. And then for Charlotte, Robin Lopez is checked in for Miller. And it's Mason in for Brown. Tisdale passes to Caldwell-Pope. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. To the paint. Here's Tisdale. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte, trailing by 19. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And they're on the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Making a change here. Rand's checked in. Charlotte trails by 21. Pass to Mason. Now here's Lopez. No scoring in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Mason. Over Caldwell Pope. And the Hornets miss again. Albuquerque leading by 21. Lets it go from deep. The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Harper. Back to Crowder. Goes back up. Collins with some nice D. Lopez outside. Warwick the pass to Rivers.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lopez. Now Mason. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Harper with the steal. And here we go. Albuquerque fast break. Launches it. And Caldwell Pope good for 3.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Caldwell Pope against Mason. Shot clock at 6. Rivers against Harper. They could use a bucket. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Davis is checked in for Charlotte. Gordon comes in for Collins. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Some changes for Albuquerque. Jokic, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Jay Crowder. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Harper. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Brown's checked in. The drive.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Lopez kicks to Mason. Here's Gordon. And that one goes long. And Albuquerque with the possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Pass to Lopez. And Brown now atop the key. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And here is Mason. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Smart passes to Brown. And it's Brand with the jam.
Elton Brand going up top for the alley-oop flush.
Brown against Smart. Down low. Here's Davis. The 10-footer finds the target. Davis has got 6 points.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And so it's Albuquerque in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Elton Brand with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Elton Brand is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Green. Brand sets a screen for Smart. Brand, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Brand with the board and hoop. He's a monster on that glass.
And here's Charlotte. Here's Rivers. He gets that one. He has 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. Pass to Davis. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Back to Rivers. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. And Davis can't get it to go. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
On the wing, Gordon. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. And the basket by Gordon.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Brand. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Left side, Gordon. Outside, Davis. Offline with his 3. Caldwell-Pope with it. Picked up by Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell-Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
Hakeem Warwick. He's checked in for Charlotte. The Hornets on offense. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gordon kicks to Rivers. Here's Warwick, covered by Brand. Warwick, no luck. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Love the way Brand is able to use that strong body of his to absorb contact on the way up.
Albuquerque shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one falls for Brand.
A double-double threat and superb defender. Brand is exactly what you'd want from your big man.
Rivers passes to Warwick. Green against Gordon. Pass to Lopez. Rebound by Albuquerque. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smart. Stolen by Rivers. Outside Gordon. Here is Mason. Here's Rivers, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rivers has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
For your dance team.
changes for Albuquerque. Tisdale, he's checked in for Brand. Franz Wagner comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Harper in for Marcus Smart. Here's Harper, and it's Jokic in the corner. Lopez with the steal. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Warwick. Lays it up off the glass. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Green's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Rivers passes to Gordon. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Lopez, a screen on Harper. Rivers misses the three.
There's some defense for you. And for someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
No mercy shown to the rack there. Wagner with the filthy throwdown.
Mason with it. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Rivers. That one falls. And it's 9 points for Austin Rivers.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Jokic passes to Tisdale. No good from outside. Latrey. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Rivers. He's guarded by Harper. Gordon up on top, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for the away team, David Miller, William Henderson.
Here's Gordon.
Smith.
Puts up a deep three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Albuquerque going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Smith is out there with Rivers. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Miller, and it's Warwick in at the 4. Pass to Smith. Back to Rivers. Shot clock at 5. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for Albuquerque. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. A nice shot by Rivers.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Some changes for Albuquerque. Jokic, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Smith comes in for Green, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Harper. And then for Charlotte, Davis is checked in for Henderson. Roger Mason is subbed in for Smith.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Rivers. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Inside. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist by Rivers.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's Smith. And he gets it to go.
And serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's his first foul. Some changes for Charlotte. Lopez, he's checked in for Miller. Davis comes in for Hakeem Warwick. And it's Gordon in for Davis. Davis dishes to Lopez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Lopez kicks to Rivers. All alone. Rebounded by Smart. And Albuquerque with the possession. To the inside, Jokic. Wagner passes to Jokic. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Tisdale, no good. Rivers with it. Defended now by Wagner. To the middle. Here's Davis. It's blocked.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Rivers finds Lopez. Outside Gordon. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Rivers against Smart. Rivers can't get it to go. Here's Tisdale, and that one is hammered home.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Gordon inside. Back to Davis. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. 50 seconds left in the fourth to halt the run, and they'll keep possession. At the elbow, it's Smart. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Lopez dishes to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Rivers. From deep three-point land. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing.